Good morning, everyone. We're 7 minutes before opening bell here at 6:23 in the morning on the West Coast. Markets open up at 9:30 in New York. I'm on CMC Markets, and we're trading the Nasdaq March 2025 contract. First thing we're going to do is go over to TradingView. We're going to open up the same contract, and we are on regular trading hours, and we're picking up this closing price from yesterday of 21,428. And we're going to go over here and we're going to mark that down. 21,428, right about here at 7:30. That's this guy. I'm going to change it to orange. This is our opening price, or closing price from yesterday, but I changed it to orange for open. I'm looking for a gap between the opening price and here, but we're pretty close to it, so I don't think anything's going to happen. So that's just for reference anyway. No big deal. Next, we're going to go back to TradingView, and now we're going to go to electronic trading hours, and this is all the price action throughout the night, and we're going to turn on our ICT kill zones and pivots. And here we can see we have our Asia high and our London low. We're going to take both of these numbers and transfer them over to our chart. So that number is 21,312. And I like these lows down here too. This might be a target for us to watch out for. And on the upside, Asia's high, 21,549. 21,549. 21,549. Okay. Here's our price targets, and this is yesterday's open, so we can keep an eye on that guy too. And then we're going to go to our layout, and I like to have my 10-second chart, but just for quick reference, we're going to look at the 5-minute for any gaps in here. We got lots of gaps. Oh, what's going on here? Got some excitement in the market. Three minutes before opening bell. That's interesting. I'm going to be interested in this area here. And This is a good one too. Let's see what happens. Okay, a couple more minutes to go. So we'll probably be removing this line here at the open, and I'll put a different line on there just so it doesn't get in the way, since there won't be an opening range gap. Looks like it's going to open up at the exact same price that it closed at yesterday, which is fine. But if you want to look at what happened yesterday, I'm going to have to go to let's see here. Here's the closing price on Friday and where we opened up on Monday, right? So there's that orange line I put for the opening range. And as you can see, price ended up closing in that gap. And we're not going to have a gap today to worry about. So I'm just going to move him. Well, we'll see. 5 seconds, folks. Okay, I'm just going to move this guy right here. For that's the opening price now. Going back to the 10-second chart on my right. So I'm looking for the first fair value gap after this guy is made. Hope everyone's doing great today. Let's be cool and calm. Make good decisions today. As you can see, I got a small account. I can only trade one contract. And this is demo. This is a demo account. This is not real money. I'm not sure if it says demo anywhere here on the screen. Anyway, this price action is it's not good. Kind of range bound. It's going to be difficult to get into a trade today. Well, maybe not. Okay, guys. We have a big gap in here that we're going to be watching. I'm going to get ready to trade for a long one contract. Our stop loss is below this candle here by 5 points, so 412 means we're going to be 407. And as soon as this candle closes, we're going in. So we got 25 seconds. And it's this gap that I'm looking at here right now. Ten seconds. As long as that gap remains, we're going. Okay, we're in. And now I'm going to measure this range between this and here. I got 42 points. $42 times 1.5 equals 63. We can now put our take profit in for 63 points. Modify. Cool. We can remove this guy now. And where's our take profit? Up here, just before this other point of interest that I had. I'm anticipating coming down into this box here, into the gap, and that's permissible. Sometimes price takes off with you and it doesn't give you the chance to come back into here, into the midpoint, and that's why I enter up here. Now we just wait. So far, so good. If you guys didn't know what a fair value gap is, it's a 3 candle pattern where the outer candles that sandwich the middle one, the high of the first one and the low of the second one do not touch, creating a gap. So between this candlestick's wick here ends right there, and this guy's wick ends right there on this red guy, and it creates a gap on this green candle, and this is what we're trading. A lot of the time it comes back to the midpoint, and that's an even better entry. You have less risk, but it doesn't always give you that opportunity. You know, we might just get as high as this guy and then come back the other way. So it doesn't look like a lot of money, but this is only one contract. Once you have a bigger account, that's like 10,000, I think you're going to have 3 contracts. So it'd be 3 times as much. But your risk is also 3 times as much. But, you know, if you can pull out $80 a day, that's pretty good money. It's easy money. Let's see if I can push up here. I think we'll be retracing first before. There we go. What have we got? 9.5 minutes into the day. And got our first profit for $90. It's not bad. And here's that zone that I had marked out. I think it's going to tap into it and turn around. It might even go as high as 21,549. But easy objective is just to tap into this fair value gap. That's just another gap over here that was on the 5-minute chart. It's actually 2 candles that create this big gap between this guy and this one. You could go into here, but because there's 2 gaps, you have to treat it as one, basically. And sometimes it comes up right into the middle, where these 2 candles, where they close and open, kind of like this. Man, that's close. It's real close. But there you go, guys. 3 wins in 2 days. Yesterday I had 2 nice trades. Where is it? Yeah, another 91 and now 104. I don't know, does it give you the time? Yeah. By 7 o'clock, I had 2 winning trades for $195. Not bad. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and if you learned something, see you tomorrow.